Math 1, and welcome to your very first video. Today we are going to be talking about the difference between positive and negative numbers. We're going to talk about the definition of an integer as well. Okay, so in front of you, what you should see, it says up here in the directions that this is the 5-day forecast for Nome, Alaska. And I know everything is in Celsius, but if you are familiar with Celsius at all, 0 degrees Celsius is freezing, so it's like 32 degrees Fahrenheit. So all of these temperatures are pretty cold, all within the 30s or upper 20s of degrees. Okay, so what we are going to do first off is, after looking at the numbers, we are going to create 3 true mathematical statements using the temperatures from the 5-day forecast. So we get to make these up, but we have to be aware that there are different symbols in between each of the boxes. So there are greater thans and there are less thans. Okay. So what I'm going to start with, I think I will do 3 with you, and then what you need to do tonight is do 3 more, finish the last 3, okay? So I'm just going to pick a number, I think, and put it in this left-hand box, and I think I will do -7. -7. Now, -7, lucky for me, is the lowest number on here. So I can pick any other number, actually, to go here, because this means that -7 is smaller. So -7 is smaller than something. So maybe I'll pick 3 degrees Celsius. Why not? Okay. Let me do another one. I'll go down and do, that'll be 1, this will be 2, that'll be 3, so we'll do a greater than. So on number 2 here, this is a greater than, so I have to say one number is bigger than the other. So I might put that 2 degrees Celsius is bigger than -1, because positive numbers are always bigger than negative numbers. And if I move on to number 3, I've got one more less than statement. So let's see. Maybe I will do that 2 is less than 3. They're both positive, but you should hopefully know by now that 2 is smaller than 3. Okay. I'm going to try to keep the number line in the frame, or the numbers in the frame. So you guys need to do the last 3 statements. Okay, you need to come up with 3 more. They can't be the same as mine that I helped you come up with. All right, moving on to number 2. Order the temperatures from the 5-day forecast on the number line below. Okay, now they only gave us a line, so we are going to have to fill in the numbers. Okay. So I'm just going to put 0 in the middle. I don't have to go too high. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, because -7 is my lowest. My next lowest number is -3, which goes here. I have a -1, and then I have a 2, and I have a 3. So that is all the temperatures. If you don't want to have just the lines, you could put dots here so that they're easier to see. Okay. And then question 3, what is the warmest day of the 5-day forecast, and what is the coldest day? So let me look back up here. My warmest temperature is 3 degrees, which happened on Tuesday. Okay, so I'm going to do warmest in red. Okay, so my warmest day was Tuesday, which was 3 degrees Celsius. Because, if you don't have enough room, that's how I write because a lot of times. Because that is the highest number listed. Highest number listed. And for the coldest day, well, we knew that was -7, which was on Monday, so the day before. Okay, so I'm going to do my coldest day in blue. That was Monday, which was -7 degrees Celsius. That's probably like, I don't know, 25-ish degrees Fahrenheit. Okay. And that is because that is the lowest number. Listed. Okay. And it is very important that you write those sentences. I know maybe it seems kind of silly, but it does say we're going to justify and explain our answer. You have to give some reason. You can't just write Monday or Tuesday. You have to give more reason why. I want you guys to flip to the back of your page. We are going to write a quick definition of an integer, if I can get my screen to work. I might have to just put it at the bottom here. Okay. You should have heard the word integer before, but it's probably been a little while, and you're going to see it a lot tomorrow, so I want to make sure we're all on the same page. So an integer is any positive or negative whole number. Okay. Now that's very important. It needs to be a whole number. It cannot be a fraction. All right. All right, so these are our notes for today, guys. Good luck, and don't forget to do those last 3 mathematical statements up above.